we all have these energies in our body, and if you manage to balance those both energies, you will be dancing and floating, and happiness will be really part of your daily routine, okay? It will really change your life and make your experience, life experience beautiful. You will have this energy present in the body, and you will have a perfect, let's say, blossoming in your relationship. So how can you begin to release this energy and really be able to be in complete connection with the universe? If you haven't checked my previous video, it will explain to you how to accept that men and women are different. So the masculine side, I think we will all agree that you have some strengths in terms of focus, in terms of determination. You are usually very goal-oriented, and when you decide to achieve something, you will do whatever it takes to achieve it. Okay? And if you have a more feminine side, so you will be more soft. Okay? It doesn't mean that you will be weaker, but it means that you will be a bit like a spider web, you know, like really throwing away your webs, okay, and to be able to climb everywhere in the mountains. But it doesn't mean that Spider Woman is not soft, okay? She's delicate, but she's strong, like a spider web. So this is the same for the feminine energy. And when you manage to connect with this energy in the body, so you will have this intuition present in the body, and you will have also this whispering of your own soul coming out. Okay? So we talk about flowing Shakti energy. Okay? So how to let this Shakti energy float in the body? So first of all, we need to accept that women and men are very different, and we need to try to find some solution. So what happened with the masculine side is that if your masculine side is taking over your feminine side, you will have the tendency to be very dominant, very controlling, and also a habit to really focus on perfectionism, okay? So being perfect, being righteous, and not to really be able to see anything apart from this, okay? So it's a generality. Of course, I'm not saying that all men are like this, but this is something that will damage your balance, okay? If you fall too much into this category. If you start living, if you start flowing, if you begin dancing, you will definitely be able to release this feminine energy which is present in every man, and you will be able to talk to the laws of the universe. So it's very important to understand how to embody and to honor this balance between your masculine side and your feminine side. And it's the same for women, okay? We all have present a masculine energy and a feminine energy. The problem is that nowadays, because women are working, okay, they have declared their independence, and they wanted to be as they wanted to have the same right as men. So now women are working, they are full-time working. Some women are big entrepreneurs, okay, thinking about their business. And women are actually unbalancing their feminine side. So I give you, and the man, okay, there is more men staying at home with their kids because because their wife make more money, so they decide to stay home and to spend some quality times with their children. So what's happening in this case is that the men are going to have more feminine energy than masculine, and the woman goes to work. She has loads of responsibilities, okay? She needs to provide for her family as the first breadwinner, and she's going to forget about her feminine side. She's going to become more masculine, and there's going to be this kind of imbalance created in the relationship. Of course, it's general. I'm not saying that every woman are that way and every man are like this, but also a very present aspect of problems in the relationship is that so the woman is more focused because she has to focus on her business, but she's also less emotional and less nurturing. So one of the best one of the best tendencies of women is to be able to share their feelings and to be, let's say, spreading love and nurturing their children, her children and her husband. What is going on is that more women are working these days and they lose this ability to connect with their partner. They are less nurturing, they are less loving, and the man is actually adopting those qualities. But the man is also unable to thrive, let's say, in the business world. And so that creates a big imbalance in the relationship. And so what happens is if you don't have both energies in your body, the passion will die in the couple and it will be settling boredom. So it's all about thinking about how to, let's say, gather both energies in our body, okay, man and woman. And so we talk about pleasure. So pleasure nowadays and sex is really taboo, okay, and thought as dirty, okay? Sex is dirty. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's like we just shut our mouth. Nobody wants to talk. If you see a woman on the internet, a bit, let's say, undressed, okay, we're going to start to have those negative thoughts. So we have to stop thinking that way, because one of the benefits of doing this is that it will help you to open your body and to let this beautiful feminine energy come out, okay? And the same for men as well, okay? Some men are actually shutting down their masculine side, and there's nothing more turn off than a man which turns off your masculine side, okay? You want the man to be strong, you want to be the man to take care of his physical appearance, and it's all about balance. So one of the best way to balance your both energies in the body is to try to find somebody which will have the opposite than you, okay? So basically, if you have more feminine side as a man, you will try to find a woman that is more masculine, more powerful. I mean, not more powerful, but powerful, with the power of the mind, very determined, very goal-oriented. And if you are a man, let's say, with a more masculine side, so I would say like thriving, very kind of fitness-oriented, very strong, to balance this both energies, you will need to find somebody with a more feminine side. Okay, if you want to get more support and more resources, you can book a class with me. And then I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Namaste.